Now, the Adani Group has said that a media report that it was hiring Grant Thornton as an independent auditor is actually a market rumour. And that was in response to a regulatory inquiry referring to the news that was headlined, Adani hires Grant Thornton for audits after the Hindenburg fallout. The Gautam Adani-led group in a statement has said, and I quote here, "We would like to clarify that the said news item appears to be a market rumour, and therefore it would be inappropriate on our part to even comment on it." Now, the business conglomerate has added, "We wish to confirm that we have made and will continue to make disclosures in compliance with our obligations under SEBI Regulations 2015 and our agreements with the stock exchanges." The media reports had also suggested that the Adani Group had hired Grant Thornton to run an independent audit to counter a damaging report from the US research firm called Hindenburg. Now, Hindenburg had accused the Indian conglomerate of business fraud and tax manipulation. With increased scrutiny, the group had also had to clarify a query from the regulator and had denied media reports as companies must in fact disclose such matters. Now, the Adani Group has tried to reassure investors since the US research firm's report on the 24th of January. But the empire has lost nearly about $120 billion in terms of market valuation. Meanwhile, a separate Bloomberg report has shown that the Indian conglomerate has hired banks to hold investor calls amidst its debt turmoil, as the troubled group is attempting to reassure investors following a collapse in the price of its debt. The company, in fact, began talks with its bondholders on Thursday with an emphasis on the empire's debt load. And at least about 200 financial institutions worldwide, such as BlackRock, which is the largest asset manager in the world, have exposure to Adani Group's $8 billion in terms of dollar bonds. The majority of these bonds have in fact fallen into trouble when the allegations of fraud against Hindenburg had sparked market chaos. The number of funds exposed to Adani's debt shows the company's popularity as an investment before Hindenburg's report sent its equities and bond down. The billionaire Gautam Adani is presently in talks with creditors to pay off his debt to restore trust in the group's financial stability. For now, though, the group is getting a bit of a sigh of relief. Global financial index advisor MSCI has said that it will wait until next index review in the month of May before reducing the weight of two Adani's firms, that is Adani Total Gas and the Adani Transmission. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.